Did you know that the events of Deadlock happen in the greatest country in the world, America? To celebrate the 250th anniversary of such a great country, we're gonna recreate the Revolutionary War here in the Cursed Apple. On one side, we're gonna have 3 Statues of Liberty, blessed with all the powers that make the Statues of Liberty the best representations of America. On the other, we're gonna have 24 British Redcoats that all are bearing muskets with very crappy accuracy. So stick around to see this live recreation of the events of 1776 and to see that God truly favors America. On one side, we have 3 Lady Liberties fighting for the freedom of America this July the 4th. On the other, we have, well, that's only one. We have the perfidious British Redcoats who are trying really hard to conquer the New Amsterdam mid-boss pit. Was it called New Amsterdam or was it called New York by the time the British were here? I'm pretty sure it was called New York. Anyhow, does not matter. It is going to be a heck of a game of Deadlock. We do see American flags are already on the ground in this amazing mid-boss, and all 3 are secured by the British. Oh no. Does this mean America is going to lose? I don't know. We don't know. We're going to figure it out. But I do have Mimi here with me. Mimi, what do you think about this extravagant reenacting of actual events that happened in New York during the Revolutionary War?
The tea is in the harbor. We're ready to go. The British are coming. The British are coming. But I swear to God, we are ready!
We are ready! We are America! God damn it! Yes, the power of America is clearly visible right here. We do see that these pages are shooting red, white, and blue. They soon will be summoning drones. It's going to be a fantastic little bit as they are defending near these walkers. In the meantime, on the other side, the British have only muskets because, of course, British technology is not that advanced. Unlike the pages that can shoot out of their books, which is advanced technology. Truly, America is the most advanced country on planet Earth.
But got a page taking them to the moon.
Oh no! Oh no!
The British and their fines.
The British. Oh yeah, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Captain America shield proving to be so powerful. And yes, it is indeed the moon landing. Everybody knows very well that the moon landing happened in 1776 when George Washington told Lady Liberty to go and plant the flag on the moon so that the British who wanted to plant the British flag in America would know who's boss. That is what happened. I'm fairly certain. I didn't revise my US history a lot, but I think that's what ChatGPT told me, at least. But yes, in the meantime, we do see the power of these attack drones. What do you think about the usage of attack drones by George Washington in the Battle of Saratoga?
My favorite part of the battle. You know, I remember from my history classes, you know, so many iconic moments. George Washington atop a T-Rex crossing the Delaware. You know, the expert use of drone strikes. Just so many great moments.
It truly is. American history is wild to behold, and we do see the power of the tanks. I think the tank breakthrough during the Battle of Gettysburg was just so amazing. I think it really changed the course of the war. So yeah, I mean, this is great. I also wanted to talk a little bit about what specific 3 Lady Liberties are there. Of course, 3 of the greatest presidents of America. It's Joe Biden, it's George Washington, and the Big TR.
The Big TR, my goat.
The Big 3, if you will, right? But yeah, so far the pages are struggling. We do see that most of the combat is happening on the American side. After all, the Revolutionary War did happen in America, right? There was no invasion of Britain, sadly. Until we are rediscovering it.
Yet. Keyword yet.
The word yet is the most key word. America will truly expand. Britain will become the 51st state. It'll be called Old England. It's going to be like New England, but old. I don't know. But right now we do have these 3 Eternus 6 Lady Liberties summoning the flag. And, I mean, it is just such a sight to behold. Their resistance towards these invaders. What do you think the plan is gonna be for Team Warden?
Well, I really liked the mid-play. I thought that was genius. And then I did kind of expect them to play a little bit more around one lane, but I do like having a bit on farm, a few on each lane, try to stabilize, you know. It's tough because the longer these respawns get, the more it benefits the pages.
Yes,
or I'm sorry,
of
the
course.
Lady Liberties.
The Lady Liberties, how dare you refer to them as pages? But yeah, the Lady Liberties are struggling a little bit. We see that they've died 6 times and they've only killed 43 Redcoats. This is the weakest Lady Liberties we can get. They still get an 8-to-1 kill ratio. That is how powerful they are with the power of their drones and armies. But yeah, I mean, like, so far, I think this is going to be the fight. The question is, who is going to get control of those bridge buffs? Is it going to be the Wardens? Is it going to be the pages? It's going to be, well, the Wardens, it seems. But yeah.
Joe Biden is popping off.
Joe Biden is popping.
Kill streak.
Joe Biden truly is one of the greatest presidents of our time and one of the greatest Lady Liberties of all time. He's personally here. The real Joe Biden is attending our July 4th festivities. Isn't that amazing, Mimi?
I mean, it just goes to show how great the Glutensnake channel is at this point. I mean, we're getting former presidents, we're raising presidents from the dead, gone but not forgotten. Our great George Washington, the big TR, and of course, Joey B. He's still here.
Joey B.
He's still kicking.
He's still
26
kicking.
kills.
26 kills. I mean, if there ever was a president who knows about drone stacks, it is Joe B, okay? So, like, nothing to scoff at. Joe B's drone stacks are truly fantastic. This game is really hard to follow, as all of these pages are trying their hardest to fight off these British invaders. I mean, in terms of game plan, right, the Wardens do need to get a couple of items, and I think one of the most important items that they're going to get is going to be that return fire. I already anticipate a couple of those are going to get... There's one of the Wardens is going for trophy collector. Is that a little bit confident?
Bold. That's certainly not what I would have gone for, but hey, I mean, the British, they just lost a huge source of tax income, so he's trying to get those taxes back.
Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, right, the reason why the British lost the war was their utmost greed. Was it not why we, threw the tea in the harbor? Wasn't it British greed? And this greed with the trophy collector is not going to pay for the British.
No, certainly not. I do like the golden goose egg. That does make more sense to me. But we'll have to see how it works out for them.
Yeah, I think goose egg means it makes sense. I mean, you're not going to do a lot of damage to these Lady Liberties in individual fights. You're going to have to wait to see if, you can catch them in massive groups. In the meantime, the tethers are really strong. These Lady Liberties might be caught in traps perpetually, miss a couple of parries. But yeah, their defense so far is proving to be a bit more difficult. The damage is fairly visible on either side, actually, of the board. We do see some of the walkers are already fairly damaged because of the efforts of these ladies.
Yeah, no, they're certainly doing very strong right now. They have a commanding soul lead because, of course. But yeah, this is looking great so far for them. I'm sure they're satisfied with the work they've done, and then just got to keep the momentum up.
Yeah, of course. Now, in terms of revisionist history, we're going to have to discuss a little bit about how the pages are going to win this. I mean, when George Washington used a page support build in crossing the Delaware, that was fantastic. But right now, it seems like 2 of these pages have gone for more gun-heavy stuff, and one of them has gone for more spirit. Actually, no, they're all gun-heavy. What do you think about this very gun-heavy comp that the pages are playing?
You're goddamn right it's gun-heavy, because this is goddamn America, alright? Of course it is!
Okay, it seems the second mid-boss contest is going. The Second Amendment defends the right of this page to just throw and prone and kill all of the Redcoats! The Rejuvenator is descending. Izzy Warden is going to contest. Parries are going to be necessary. Oh, no! 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 Yes.
Tragic.
These British
conniving
British. These British wish they had another life to give for their country. Because the moment that they have another life to give for their country, we immediately take it back. That is the power of these pages. They just kill the British over and over again. It is truly a sight to behold. But I mean, like, again, the British are becoming really strong. Now, we see that some of them already have those ults, those last stands, which signifies that the British are losing. If they activate their last stand, it means the British are losing, right? Obviously, right? So yeah, we're gonna see. Also, the entire attack is here on the side of these on the side of the British, but like a couple of parries can just change the whole game here. Yeah, this is like a really funny thing, right? You can still punch the page, especially if she's caught out of position. But yeah, these tethers. What do you think about these tethers and these traps from the Wardens?
Yeah, I mean, the tether is such a pain. You know, the British are really trying to find any way to imprison our sweet Lady Liberties. The cages, we're starting to see some return fires coming up. Just any backhanded tactic they can try, they're doing it.
Yeah. Anything that makes sense to kill these pages. The stanza being activated, suddenly there's a very big fight. But the tanks of freedom are all that you need in order to ensure that America survives and lives to fight another day. As this walker is being assaulted here. Of course, this page might be a little bit too close. No, actually not at all. Those walkers do max HP damage, so it's not like really good to be next to them.
Yeah, I mean, the top-tier general knows his spacing. He's not going to get too close to that walker. George knows exactly what he's doing. He's just going to keep on keeping on.
Ooh. A little bit of a lag spike there. It is a normal lag spike. It might be the British are playing tricks to ensure there's lag spikes so that the servers are overloaded so that it favors them instead of... Oh, another page is going down. What is my third page doing? Oh my god, she's actually kind of surrounded by a whole bunch of these perfidious Albion folks. But no, she's just killing them. Oh, they're just fine. This is good. The return fire is doing a lot of work here, though. Regardless, this page is bravely going deeper into enemy territory as many Wardens are trying to corner her. I mean, with no friends, is she going to be able to survive? Of course she is. She's the greatest page of all time. She's not going to get surrounded and totally punched out by these hundreds of Wardens. Oh my god, she might be wrecked. It seems like despite the early victories, the war is going against these American forces. The British, using their scummery, are suddenly finding themselves in a much better position. Who will help them? Is it the historically accurate French forces led by Lafayette? No. Wait, do you hear that sound in the distance? Is that an angel coming down to help the American forces? Yes, it is Archangel Gabriel himself descending from heaven. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He tramples out the vineyard where the grapes of wrath are stored in order to help America in this trying hour where all of the liberties are dying. Archangel Gabriel himself is here. He is so blessed. He is so great. And he is going to kick out the British from America.
We were given the God-given right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and God is here to make sure we get it.
It is, I think that's like the Third Amendment. The Third Amendment is that if the British harass you, you get an Archangel Gabriel. It is known, and I mean, this Archangel Gabriel is going straight into the British formation. His punches, his might, it is so powerful. It is truly the might of God here on the battlefield, as all of these British people are trying to trap him, so he's not able to punch these shrines out of existence. What are we seeing here, Mimi?
I mean, this does remind me of course, how we all know the Revolutionary War ended with the ultimate boxing match between King George III and our great President George Washington. One of the most legendary boxing matches of history. And clearly, Archangel Gabriel has taken inspiration from that legendary battle and is just laying down some haymakers.
I mean, it is truly a sight to behold. George Washington was tricked by the perfidious Arnold, and Arnold challenged him to a boxing fight first, so he completely destroyed him because he's George Washington, right? But then, while bloodied, he had to find King George III. And this is like the real American historical event happened that we're trying to replicate here as best as possible. But what can capture the glory of George Washington when he's smiling with his glorious wooden teeth? What can, Mimi?
I mean, I don't think there's anything that can quite compare to the legend, the greatest to ever do it, George Washington.
Hey, is that Benedict Arnold, known traitor to the American cause, joining us? Hello.
Can the Wardens negotiate with the king to get a stipend from him?
A stipend? What sort of stipend would the Warden want?
20k souls each.
20k souls
20K?
each? Is that the cost of America?
I think so.
Is America 5 billion souls?
Empty.
The coffers were empty. Go give each of the Wardens a crushing fist, the pittance, if you will.
All right.
These
Yes,
ghouly British.
These ghouly British, they truly need... Does this one have active reload? How the fuck does he have 2 bullets? What? He has 2 bullets. His musket
He's got the
has
double-barreled
2 bullets.
musket.
He's got the double-barreled musket. Yes. Anyhow, I think that we're gonna give them all a little bit of punching strength. It is only fair after Archangel Gabriel is here punching everyone around. But yeah, the fact that the British have to come in and demand we buff them showcases how weak they are. What are them as magic carpet?
The audacity of these Brits to come in here and demand of great Americans money. They want money.
Money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. America didn't become the richest country on planet Earth by sharing its money with folks. America became the richest country on planet Earth by... And that is exactly how it happened. Anyhow, but yeah, I really do think that right now the assault is entirely on the base of the British, but I do see the power of the punches. They all have rune gauntlets. The rune gauntlets might save them, but not for long. For if I know anything about punching, it is that this guy is the greatest puncher in the whole freaking game.
Yeah, as one of the British soldiers suggested, fix bayonets. They're coming in to charge headlong, straight into battle, and you gotta respect the effort.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the rune gauntlets, of the power of the rune gauntlets, I think might be too strong, and I don't even know what is gonna happen here. I think that divine intervention might be required in order to ensure that everything goes okay. We do see that mid has been secured by the British using their newfound powers of punching, but the Viscous is trying to get Archangel Gabriel. He's punching to hell. He's being punched to hell.
Only punches.
He's gonna punch the British to death. But now the page is dead. Yes! Yes!
I mean, that was pretty close. That's as close as we're gonna get to the George Washington King George fight. That was pretty close.
It's pretty close. It is copyrighted, unfortunately. Paramount Plus owns the entire copyright to that, I'm fairly certain. Beg for mercy! They want Frost Amulet. And this is, of course... what is left of the British being killed by the remains of the battalions of George Washington. The blood of the British will be cleansed. Truly, this is the Great Revolutionary War in color.
Gotta get that tea out of their system. It's poisoning their minds.
It's poisoning their minds. I mean, yeah, there's no tea in Deadlock, and it's clearly weakening these British people. Did you think the lack of tea is what's causing them to lose so far?
I mean, it's certainly not helping them, but against these kind of forces, Liberty Incarnate, the presidents of the United States, and a Archangel, they never stood a chance.
They really never stood a chance. It's almost as if we balanced the game in such a way that there was no chance the Americans could lose.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's something like that. I don't know, but I do see the American flags being painted all over. The flags of America blessing this Hidden King base. And I mean, like, what are you gonna do here? How are you gonna be able to defend the last British stronghold in America?
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, every Glutensnake event is extremely fair and balanced, and simply the forces of the United States are only winning because they wanted more! They wanted more, baby! Come on now!
They wanted more! It's manifesting destiny. They're manifesting the destiny so hard they're fighting in base. I think that might be a little bit greedy, but whatever. The return fire leech is just too strong as they're mowing the British as if they had machine guns. They didn't even need Gabriel. No, they needed Divine Blessing. Everybody knows that. And now, hopefully, the pages are gonna wrap it up any second now. Showcase who the boss is.
Sire, I think the men are taking from the money stores.
What have you given
20,000 each,
Oh no!
and they're not
For
requesting.
my dead body, they'll get that kind of money.
Oh no! They have become richer! The British have gained money! Is that gonna be enough to get them to survive? I think this patron might be dying.
I believe in our good American forces. The big TR is still up. He's coming to the base. He's storming like he was with the Rough Riders. He's going straight to the base, and he's gonna fuck shit up.
I mean, it is a well-known fact that it is irrelevant how much money the British have. It's a very well-known fact that America's military is not strong because of its army. It is not strong because of its might of its coffers. It is not strong because it has the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 12th biggest air forces on planet Earth. It is strong because of the strong faith of its combatants who are, as I say that, dying. You might have given them too much gold, Lycan. Lycan is truly a Benedict Arnold, I swear to God.
We have a spy in our midst, a redcoat on our own side.
Yeah, now they all want money. Everybody wants money in the Glutensnake event. What is this? What is this? Get me Lycan here. We need to balance the scales again. Mimi, get me Lycan. Lycan?
What?
Why are my Americans losing?
Don't worry.
Why are
they'll be
my
fine.
Americans losing? Okay, what are you giving them? Like, what are you giving them?
Hold on.
Hold on! I swear you
Hold
better
on,
give
he
it to them
says.
quickly.
We don't have time. The
better
British
give
are
it-
knocking at our front door.
The British are coming out the door. What the fuck are you doing, Lycan? Why are the British winning the war, Lycan? This is historically
corner.
accurate. We did the bayonets. Oh shit! What the hell is that? What the fuck did you give them? How many glass cannons did you give them?
I don't even know what he gave them.
Oh, did he give them no clip? Is that what he gave them? I don't even know. Oh my god, he gave them no clip. He gave the British are gonna be destroyed by the power of no clip. Everyone knows the strength of America lies in the fact that it can just no clip straight through enemy territory, go behind your back with its stealth drones and stealth B-2 bombers, and just go straight for the base. Is that not the glory of America?
I mean, what I'm seeing is an accurate representation of the United States Air Force. They're flying in like Top Gun, even though that's Navy, I know. But we're flying in, we're shooting straight, and we're gonna bomb some guys. We're bombing them!
We're bombing them? Okay, we better bomb them pretty quickly, because I swear, if Americans lose this, I'm gonna get deported, Lycan. I swear I'm gonna be blaming you if they deport me. I will be suing. In true American fashion. Everybody knows suing is incredibly important.
Another one of our God-given rights, the right to
Another
sue.
one of our God-given rights.
The God-given right to be unstoppable.
The God-given right to be unstoppable. And with the God-given right to be unstoppable, finally, the Americans have won this war. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like games with a lot of mayhem, check out this one where we had St. Patrick go against 11 Irish Vypers. Thank you so much to our Patreons and have a good day, folks.